Friends, Luke Ghetsy has been fired from the Raiders. Does anyone remember where he came from? For those who don't know, he was our offensive coordinator last year. And he's the one that, for our fellow Justin Fields fans who understand what really happened behind the scenes, totally set up Justin Fields for failure. Did not play to the strengths of that man or to the team, and he was let go by the Chicago Bears. Thinking caps on. Now he was fired. This is last year now. He's only had a job for 8 weeks, excluding postseason, however time he was there. He's had the job for a few months, friends. And he's gone. These are the people that the Chicago Bears like to hire. These are the people that it seems like with the Bears and a few other teams, the bad teams circle around the merry-go-round of dollar store coaches. And I know that sounds really mean with the dollar store, but you get my point. Really below standards NFL coaches that sometimes some of these guys should belong in high school, maybe middle school football coaches, because they are just not good. The plays are head scratching. Even as a novice fan can see we got issues. Now, to touch on another big topic is this whole Caleb Williams issue. Yes, he is absolutely regressing. Someone said the other day, Colin Cowherd said, he looks like the backup quarterback that someone put in because your starter's injured. That is a great analogy. I'm seeing his throws. The accuracy is awful. Caveat, what team does he play for? What does quarterbacks look like on this team? Even everyone was on the Jay Cutler train. And then look how that turned out. Not because of his accuracy, because of the team around him and himself. Jay Cutler was not the team, cheerleader for the Chicago Bears. So that was a whole other issue. But we've seen quarterbacks that were below average. Kyle Orton. Oh, the other quarterback, I can't remember his name. Christian. He did actually well for the Bears. He actually gained himself a starting job in the NFL for quite a few years after he left here. I can't remember his name, but he's nowhere near these elite quarterbacks around the league. These quarterbacks that we've had in the Bears, and we've won because we had better systems to work through and under. Sometimes we'll land in the merry-go-round of coaches, a good OC, a good defensive coordinator, now and then they'll be gone and then after a few years, they change the head coach out, and then they clean house, and on we go with the same problems over and over again. Caleb Williams is absolutely not playing well. He had a bad game against a good football team. Arizona and their record isn't really indicative of who they really are. They have a stellar running back, and Kyler Murray's a good quarterback. Come on. He's a good quarterback. This guy is no Patrick Mahomes. He makes mistakes, and he was under pressure, running around, and the defense could not get the passing game was on lock, but we couldn't stop the run game at all. Oh boy, they destroyed us on the ground. So, who's calling plays for the defense? This defense has money and talent, and yes, we have some injuries, but not to the level of call, who's getting the ball. He's running the ball over and over again, the same guy. Call for a run defense. And Eberflus admitted, he said, that one's on me. I called at the end of the game a pressure pass defense, he called it. Pressure pass defense instead of a run defense. That's on me. This is what Eberflus said. So the coaching is awful, friends. This coach needs to go. So that's why you have a quarterback that is talented that just looks worse and worse every week because of who he plays for. Now, he's got his own issues. This is not making excuses for him. His accuracy is bad. He's a rookie quarterback in the NFL. There's a higher ceiling for him to grow in. He has a ceiling that he can. Were we burying the coffin on Justin Fields when we were excited to have him? And he wasn't even a number one draft pick. He wasn't one. What was he, 3, 4, 7? I can't remember. But he wasn't one. Caleb Williams is our number one draft pick, and there's high expectations under a terrible football team with that O-line. The O-line that we have is absolutely bottom barrel. If you understand how this game works, you need you need a set of men in the protecting the quarterback at all times. I'm sorry, I'm saying it wrong. You need a set of men to protect the quarterback during the game. And we don't have that. We have a terrible O-line. Forgive my stumble. It's rough. This team is not playing well at all against mediocre teams. Barely above average teams. We're exposed. So this is who we are. Again, and it's only going to get worse. It is what it is. Friends, have a great day. Just wanted to, add a little Monday morning education, news on the topic of the Bears, a little insight on what's going on with this team. Guys, have a great day.